Everyone, please put your present in the chat box. So, in the previous session, we have started your lesson that is Omana's journey. Okay, and in that we have reached till that part where she has been through a tunnel, right? And she was asking some questions, and you have also answered some of them, like why we use tunnel. Yes, so we have done this one. So let's continue with the same. Okay. So from the window, whatever she is saying, she is sharing with us. So we are going to learn that. The last few hours have been so exciting. After breakfast, I climb onto the upper berth to read my comics. It was bright and sunny outside. Suddenly, everything became dark. Okay, we have done this one as she has gone through that tunnel. Okay, now if now it is afternoon. For lunch, we had idli vada that we bought from Udupi station. We also bought some bananas. These were very small and very tasty. The scene outside has changed again. Now we can see many coconut trees and green fields everywhere. Amma says that these are paddy fields. So, uh, what they, uh, what she is doing now? She had the lunch. Okay, what she had in the lunch? Idli vada, where that her parents bought it from Udupi station. Okay. सो नाउ अभी वो कह रही है कि बाहर का जो व्यू है नाउ इट इज चेंज्ड अभी सभी जगह कोकोनट ट्रीज एंड ग्रीन फील्ड्स दिख रहे थे द हाउसेस एंड विलेजेस लुक वेरी डिफरेंट पीपल्स क्लोथ आर आल्सो डिफरेंट फ्रॉम व्हाट वी सी इन अहमदाबाद most people are wearing white or cream colored dhotis and saris many people who were with us from Ahmedabad have got off people have also got onto the train from different stations नाउ शी इज लाइक कि आपको सबको पता है कि भी हमारे इंडिया में बहुत डाइवर्सिटी है एंड अकॉर्डिंगली जैसे जिस जिस रीजन में हम रहते हैं उस हिसाब से हमारा खान पान होता है एंड उसी हिसाब से हमारे कपड़े भी डिसाइड होते हैं राइट यस सो शी इज सेइंग कि अहमदाबाद में जैसे कपड़े मैंने लोगों के देखे थे नाउ शी इज गोइंग टू साउथ इंडिया राइट तो वहां पे वो पूरी तरह से पूरे अलग तरह से दिख रहे हैं जैसे कि सबने व्हाइट या फिर क्रीम कलर का धोती एंड साड़ी पहना हुआ है हाउसेस आर ऑल्सो डिफरेंट और वो ये भी बता रही है ओमाना इज सेइंग कि कुछ लोग अलग अलग स्टेशन पे उतर गए तो अलग अलग स्टेशन से कुछ लोग उस ट्रेन में बोर्ड भी हुए चढ़े भी ओके नाउ टेल मी व्हिच लैंग्वेजेस डू यू sorry Sunil's family is getting off at Kozhikode, which comes at around 6 o'clock. We have exchanged addresses and plan to meet in Ahmedabad. You will also like Sunil and Anne. Now, आपको याद होगा कि उसे ट्रेन में कुछ दोस्त मिले थे तो वो लोग कोझिकोड में उतरने वाले थे तो उन्होंने एक दूसरे से अपने एड्रेसेस एक्सचेंज किए उनको एक दूसरे के एड्रेसेस दिए एंड उन्होंने प्लान किया कि दे विल मीट इन अहमदाबाद So now tell me, which languages do you speak at home? Yes, Ridhishri, Jasudha. Which languages do you speak at home?
Hindi.
Okay, Jasudha.
Ma'am, I don't know my language. It is Oriya. My parents speak and I talk to them in Hindi only.
Okay, fine. On the way from Gujarat to Kerala, Omana's train went through several states of our country. Find out and list which states it crossed. So, can you name some from Gujarat to Kerala?
Goa.
Yes, it is mentioned over there, na? Yes, Jasudha.
Ma'am, I think it was first she went from Gujarat and then Goa.
Hmm.
Um, then I don't remember exactly.
Okay, fine. When did you ever have coconut water? How did you find it? Tell me, did you ever have coconut water?
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So we usually find it at marketplaces, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. You can also have it fresh from the trees if you are having in your
Ma'am, in the
native
beach
places.
area also it's there.
Yes, yes, yes,
Coconut
yes,
water.
yes. Beach areas also has the same. Draw coconut tree and discuss in the class about it. Now, okay. Can you tell me some uses of coconut tree? Coconut tree uses, I'm asking, not only fruit. You know, each and every part of coconut tree is being used. So, can you enlist some? Yes, Jesudha?
Ma'am, ma'am, it is that coconut tree provides us cool air and it gives us coconut with tasty water.
Okay. With this way, will you try?
Ma'am, it can be offered at Goan, ma'am.
Yes. And one fiber is also it can obtain from the coconut tree, and that fiber we can use for making bags or some articles or ornamental things. Okay. Now, find out in which states these languages are spoken. यहाँ पे आपको ये सारे लैंग्वेजेस दिए गए हैं जैसे कि मलयालम, कोंकणी, मराठी, गुजराती, कन्नड़ा. So you have to do one thing, take a screenshot of this. Oh, sorry, take a screenshot of this and you can write it later on कि ये सारे लैंग्वेजेस कौन कौन से स्टेट में बोले जाते हैं. ओके. जैसे मराठी इन महाराष्ट्र, गुजराती इन गुजरात. So, like that, you have to find out all the others also. Okay. Now it is night. We have also started packing up. The train will reach Kottayam in about 3 hours. That is where we have to get off. Now, अभी ये बता रहे हैं कि अभी रात हो चुकी है तो हमने पैकअप करना शुरू कर दिया है क्योंकि ट्रेन अभी 3 घंटे में कोट्याम जो स्टेशन है वो वहां पे पहुंचने वाली है और उन्हें वहीं पे उतरना है. टुनाइट वी विल गो टू वाली अम्मा's हाउस. टुमारो वी विल टेक द बस दैट विल टेक अस टू Amumna's village. We all are quite tired. After all, we have been on the train for 2 days. What a long journey it has been. We had a lot of fun. I will put my diary away now. I will write again after we reach Amumma's house. Okay? So यहाँ पे वालियम्मा एंड अमुम्मा ये आई थिंक उनके जो रिलेशंस में कोई है जैसे कि दादी नानी या फिर मदर्स सिस्टर किसी को तो वो वैसे बुला रही है. ओके. सो आपको पता है किसे कहा जाता है? यस रिद्धिश्री, डू यू नो ये जो वर्ड्स है किसे कॉल किया जाता है ऐसे? डू यू नो?
Relatives, ma'am.
यस बट हु? डोंट नो. ओके.
I don't know such language.
ओके फाइन. सो शी इज टेलिंग अस कि आज हम उतरेंगे तो हम आज रात को वाली अम्मा के घर जाएंगे एंड कल बस लेके we will go to Amumma's house. Okay. Or she's telling ki now I'm putting my diary away because 2 days they all were in train and now they all are very tired. So when she will reach to Amumma's house, she will start the writing of diary again. Okay, now tell me, what do you call them? Your mother's sister? In
Auntie.
Okay, in your own native language, you have to tell me. In your own mother tongue. What do you call to your mother's sister? Everyone, please do answer. Raise your hands. Yes, Jesuda.
Ma'am, we call it Morsi only, I guess.
Okay. Okay. Krish, आप बताइए. What do you call your auntie? Mother. Sorry, mother's sister. I can't hear you. Now, your mother's mother.
Aunt.
Okay.
Grandma.
Your mother's mother.
Grandma.
Grandmother.
Jesuda.
Grandmother. Ma'am, Nani. I call her Nani.
Okay. जिनको आंसर करना है हैंड रेस करेंगे. क्रिश, आपको हमेशा माइक ऑन नहीं रखना है, आपको माइक बंद रखना है. जब आपको आंसर देना होगा तभी मेरे नाम लेने के बाद ही आप माइक ऑन करोगे प्लीज.
Called
योर
in
फादर्स
language.
सिस्टर. योर फादर्स सिस्टर. रेज योर हैंड व्हेन यू वांट टू आंसर. योर फादर्स सिस्टर. यस जयसुधा.
Ma'am, Bua.
रिदिश्री.
Auntie, ma'am.
क्रिश.
Bua.
Now your father's mother. Your father's mother. Yes, Jesudha.
Dadi. Grandmother.
Ridhishri.
Grandma.
Okay. We are in continuation. So your chapter number 8 is also related to the same. Reaching grandmother's house. Okay. So I think Waliamma is in their language. She is calling to grandmother. Okay. After our long train journey, we reached Kottayam in the night. Waliamma's house was not far from the station, and we had to take two auto rickshaws to get there. By then, I was very sleepy and did not even wait to eat anything. I took a bath and slept. I thought I had just fallen asleep when Amma woke up me again. We got ready, took our luggage, and went to the bus stand. Waliamma's family also came with us. We were 10 people and had a lot of luggage too. Now, she is telling कि इतना 2 दिनों का जो भी उन्होंने ट्रेन जर्नी किया था, उसके बाद अभी वो कोट्टयम पहुंच चुके हैं वाली अम्मा के घर. तो उनका घर ज्यादा दूर नहीं था स्टेशन से, बट दे हैड टू टेक ऑटो रिक्शा एंड दे टू टू ऑटो रिक्शास. And she was feeling very sleepy and she was like मुझे अभी नींद आ रही थी कि अम्मा ने मुझे उठाया और सारे लोग फिर से वाली अम्मा की जो फैमिली थी वो उनके साथ 10 पीपल एंड उनके साथ उनका जो भी लगेज था वो सारे निकल गए दूसरे प्लेस के लिए. The bus conductor came and Appa bought tickets for all of us. We managed to get seats. As it went long, the bus got very crowded. People were sharing the seats. We also had to share our seats. After a long ride, the bus reached the last stop. I was happy to get off. My legs were stiff. I could hardly stand. So नाउ शी इज सेइंग के कहाँ पे गए थे वो लोग सारे मिलके, एक बस में। तो बस बस में वो उन्होंने टिकट्स खरीदे एंड उनको सीट्स भी मिले एंड दे शेयर द सीट्स विद द अदर people also. Now she is saying कि my legs were stiff, I could hardly stand. आपने भी कभी अगर इतना लॉन्ग जर्नी ट्रेन से बैठ के किया है तो it is very hard for our legs to withstand that, right? Have you ever experienced this? Yes, anyone? Now, I thought that we had finally reached Amongma's village, but no, our travel had not ended yet. The bus had dropped us by the water side. Look, Amma pointed across the water. That is where we have to go. But how will we get there? I wondered. So, उसे लगा कि अभी तो हम घर पहुंच ही गए हैं, लेकिन नहीं, वैसा नहीं था। अभी उनका जो भी जर्नी था वो खत्म नहीं हुआ था। अभी अम्मा ने जो भी वाटर साइड था वहां पे हाथ करके बोला कि सी हमें वहां जाना है। सो एवरीवन लाइक दे वर शॉक्ड कि शी वाज लाइक कि आई वंडर कहाँ कैसे जाएंगे हम पानी से। जस्ट देन आई सॉ अ बोट कमिंग, दिस इज द फेरी, देयर इज अ फेरी। आप कभी ऐसे वाले फेरी बोट में बैठे हो? हैव यू एक्सपीरियंस दिस राइड? यस, हैव यू एवर एक्सपीरियंस दैट टाइप ऑफ राइड of ferry boat? Yes or no? Let me know in the chat box. Otherwise, put on your mic and tell me.
Yes.
Amma said, there is a ferry, Amma said. Immediately, a big crowd of people started getting off. School children, men, women, all with their own packets and luggage. Amma explained that the ferry was used by people to cross the water and reach the other side. तो जैसे ही वो फेरी बोट आई, वैसे ही उसमें से स्कूल जाने वाले बच्चे, देन कुछ आदमी, औरतें और उनके खुद के पैकेट्स एंड लगेज के साथ बाहर आए। एंड अम्मा ने बताया कि ये फेरी बोट एक साइड से अदर साइड जाने के लिए वहां पे यूज होती थी। As soon as the ferry got empty, the big rush started from our side. Everyone had to pay the fare before getting on. Very soon the ferry was full. It started off again. Now, जैसे ही वो फेरी बोट खाली हो गई, यहाँ से जो जो साइड ये लोग सब खड़े थे, सबने अंदर जाने के लिए बहुत ज्यादा रश करना शुरू कर दिया और पहले पेमेंट करना था और उसके बाद फेरी में एंट्री दी जा रही थी और फिर वो फेरी बोट चालू हो गई। आई मैनेज टू गेट अ प्लेस टू स्टैंड अलोंग द रेलिंग। आई सॉ द rippling of the still water as the ferry moved. It was moving smoothly on the water. There were rows of coconut trees on the banks of the river. As we moved swiftly, I could see people fishing, washing, bathing, and working along the banks. तो वो बता रही है कि अभी मुझे रेलिंग के यहाँ पे खड़े होने की जगह मिली और उसने वो व्यू बहुत ज्यादा एंजॉय किया। उसने देखा कि दोनों साइड पे कोकोनट ट्रीज की रोज लगी हुई थी। देन लोग फिशिंग कर रहे थे, कोई वॉशिंग कर रहा था, कोई बाथिंग, और जो भी वाटर पार्क्स थे वहां पे लोग कुछ ना कुछ अपना काम कर रहे थे। जस्ट बिफोर द सन disappeared into the water, the ferry reached the island and stopped. It was for us to get off. At last we reached Amama's place. What a long and interesting journey it has been. Now, just before the sun appeared, मतलब शाम होने वाली थी, and then they reached to a island, and वहाँ पे उनकी जो फेरी बोट थी वो रुक गई, एंड अभी वो सब वहाँ पे उतरने वाले थे। एंड उसकी जो अमुम्मा थी वहां पे वो अभी पहुंचने वाले थे. So now tell me, Omana traveled by different kinds of transports after she got down from the train. Can you remember what these were?
Bus and
Wait, not like that. You should follow the rules, what I have told you. Yes, Jasuda बोलिए.
Ma'am, can you repeat the question? Your voice is cracking.
Okay. I asked when Omana traveled by different kinds of transport, right? We have learned this. So after she got down from the train, can you remember what these were? After getting out from the train, which transport she used?
bus, auto, and
Ma'am, auto rickshaw.
Okay. Riddhishri?
bus, auto, and ferry, ma'am.
Yes, bus, auto rickshaw, and ferry boat. On which vehicles have you traveled?
Ma'am,
Yes.
Ma'am, all the vehicles.
car and ship, ma'am. Ship and train also, ma'am.
o-
Airplane also.
Okay. Which ride did you enjoy the most and why?
Car, aeroplane, ma'am.
Why?
Ma'am, cause in car it's very comfortable and we can go riding on the way, ma'am. And that aeroplane we get to see at the windows the way of the sky, and it is so cool in there.
Okay. What about you, Jasuda? Which ride do you enjoy the most, Jasuda? Okay, let's continue to the next question. Omana left Ahmedabad on 16th May. How many hours did it take for her to reach Amumma's place? Omana left Ahmedabad on 16th May. Now, how many hours did it take for her to reach Amumma's place? Now, tell me. Always, we have mentioned the
Ma'am,
dates.
24 hours.
24 hours she reached to that here 17th May night she reached to her Valiamma's house and
Ma'am, I think
after
25 hours. 25 hours.
not on and after that at that night and they started again for the that another place and to go that
Two,
another place she required almost a day na cause she has said ना कि सन सेट से पहले हम उस आइलैंड पे उतर गए. Yes, just before the sun disappeared into the water, the ferry reached the island and stopped. So I think that 24 first from starting from the Ahmedabad, 2 days, she took 2 days. So it will be 48 hours and again a half day, right?
actually, I was calculating. I got the same answer, ma'am.
Yes. Now, have you ever been on a long journey and where did you go? आपने कभी ऐसी लॉन्ग जर्नी को एक्सपीरियंस किया है अगर किया है तो आप कहाँ गए थे प्लीज डू टेल मी यस रिदिश्री
Ma'am, when I was going to Tirupati and I was first time coming to Mumbai, ma'am.
ओके
Going to my native place, ma'am.
ओके व्हाट अबाउट यू जयसुधा हैव यू एवर एक्सपीरियंस सच अ लॉन्ग राइड
No, ma'am.
Umana's Appa bought tickets for train and the bus. Can you think of other means of transport for which we need to buy tickets? Yes, और कौन से ट्रांसपोर्ट्स के लिए हमें टिकट लेना पड़ता है पहले?
Train, aeroplane, and ma'am, bus.
Okay.
मैम ट्रेन और बस.
Yes. Sometimes we need to buy the tickets to enter a place. Can you think of such places? कभी कभी कुछ प्लेसेस विजिट करने के लिए भी हमें टिकट लेना पड़ता है. सो कैन यू टेल मी सम ऑफ देम? यस जयसुधा.
मैम ट्रेन, बस एंड एयरप्लेन.
आई एम आस्किंग अबाउट द प्लेसेस, नॉट ट्रांसपोर्ट.
Oh, sorry. Ma'am, zoo. Zoo and malls.
I am
Sometimes.
answer.
यस प्लीज.
Platform.
यस. थिएटर. यस. ओके.
Ma'am, theater, same answer.
ओके गुड. नाउ look at this picture of railway ticket. Find the following information on the ticket and circle them with different colors and discuss. The train number. Here you can see the ticket. Where is the train number? बताइए. Who will tell me? Just you have to see that ticket and then tell me. Just raise your hand. I will show you the picture again. Train number कौन बताएगा? Yes, Ritu. Wait. Huh? See.
B20, ma'am.
No. It's PNR number. इसके आगे ही ट्रेन नंबर है देखिए.
I am answer 9037.
Yes. Krish, you should say, can I answer? I am answer. ये नहीं होता है. Shall I or can I? You should say. Okay. Next is the date of the start of journey.
Yes, ma'am.
Date of start of journey. ये
Ma'am,
journey कब
24
start
to
हो?
6.
No, 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 not like that. Not like that. Raise your hands.
Am I read?
Yes, Ridish. हाँ बोलिए.
24/12/2006.
Yes. Let me call out your name and then you can answer, please. The berth and the coach numbers. Berth and coach numbers. Who will?
B20.
Yes, Krish. Krish, will you?
2A.
Yes. And seat numbers? A121, A123, and A122. The fare, cost of ticket. Cost of ticket, raise your hands. Yes, Riddhishri.
Ma'am, 75 rupees.
I have asked Riddhishri.
2578.
Yes. The distance in kilometer. Distance in kilometer. Jasuda, Jasuda, tell me the distance in kilometer, whatever is given on this ticket. Yes, बोलिए क्रिश.
I don't know.
Then why you have raised the hand? Shri, will you?
Ma'am, there was some network problem. That's why I left the class.
Ma'am, your screen is blur.
It's
Ma'am, your
how it
screen
can
is
be.
what blurred?
Wait, wait, wait. Is it visible, right? Yes, it is visible.
Yes.
Okay, tell me the distance in kilometer. See the first row. You can find out there. Kilometer. It's 643. Okay. A railway timetable gives details about the route of every train, the stations along the route, what time the train will reach and leave each station, the distance covered, etc. We can buy a railway timetable from a railway station. Some portions of the timetable for the route of the train on which Omana traveled are given. Look carefully at it and answer the following question. अभी यहाँ पे आपको उमाना ने जो रूट फॉलो किया था गांधीधाम से लेकर गांधीधाम से वो ट्रेन आई थी एंड उन्होंने अहमदाबाद से फॉलो किया था, राइट. सो आपको क्या करना है, ये पूरा जो भी टेबल दिया है वो स्टडी करके कुछ क्वेश्चंस के आंसर्स मुझे बताने हैं. ओके, सो circle the names of all the stations in the table that are mentioned in Omana's diary. यहाँ पे जितने भी स्टेशन है उसमें से ओमाना की डायरी में जो भी स्टेशन आए थे उनके नाम आपको मुझे बताने हैं. यू कांट सर्कल ओवर हियर. चलिए, हु विल? यस रिद्धिश्री.
Show me the picture, ma'am.
वेट वेट.
Ahmedabad, Kozhikode, Madgaon, and Kottayam, ma'am.
बस. और she has mentioned about Valsad also, that Udupi also. Yes, इडली वड़ा she bought from उडुपी. एंड जो भी ग्रीन फील्ड्स उसे दिखे थे वो कहाँ थे? वलसाड में थे. ओके, नेक्स्ट. फ्रॉम विच स्टेशन डिड द ट्रेन स्टार्ट? ये ट्रेन कौन से स्टेशन से स्टार्ट हो गई है?
Gandhidham, Nagarkoli.
गांधीधाम. हाउ मेनी मिनट्स डिड द ट्रेन स्टॉप एट अहमदाबाद स्टेशन? अहमदाबाद स्टेशन पे ट्रेन कितने वक्त के लिए रुकी थी?
50, ma'am.
नो, अहमदाबाद में अराइवल टाइम था ट्रेन का 11:30 और डिपार्चर टाइम था 11:50. तो 30
50,
मिनट से लेकर 50 मिनट तक जाने के लिए कितने मिनट्स लगेंगे? और
15, ma'am.
20. 30 में कितना प्लस करके 50 मिलेगा आपको?
20, ma'am.
20 ना?
Ma'am,
यस,
20.
यस. On which day of the journey did the train reach मडगांव? मडगांव जाने के लिए कौन सा डे लगा? The first day or second day?
First day, ma'am.
Yes, the same day. Sunil and Anne got off at Kozhikode station. Umana got off at Kottayam station. How many hours does the train take to reach Kottayam from Kozhikode? Kozhikode है हमारा 7:15 को डिपार्ट हुई थी वहां से कोझिकोड से और कोटायम को पहुंची थी सॉरी 17:50 को डिपार्ट हुई थी और कोटायम को 23:50 तो 70 से लेके 23 गिनिए काउंट
Ma'am,
यू हैव टू काउंट फ्रॉम 17 to 23
5, ma'am.
5
Sorry,
hours okay now what what is the distance that train traveled over the whole route ये जो ट्रेन स्टार्ट हुई थी सो
ma'am, we have to plus all the distance, ma'am.
ऑल द डिस्टेंसेस व्हिच इज मेंशन ओवर देयर यहाँ पे मडगांव सेकेंड डे है हाँ यहाँ पे देखिए द लास्ट कॉलम इज गिवन ओवर हियर जहाँ पे डेज भी दिए गए हैं ओके सो फॉर कैलकुलेटिंग द डिस्टेंस you have to add all these numbers okay now would you like to keep a diary now tell me would you like to keep a diary
Yeah, ma'am.
okay so take a notebook or a diary every day for a week write about what you did also write your thoughts and feelings share your diary with your friends तो अगर आपको डायरी लिखनी है तो आप एक नोटबुक ले सकते हो एंड उसके साथ उसमें जो भी आपकी रोज की चीजें है लाइक अब सुबह उठ के आपने क्या किया देन जो होल डे का आप जो भी करते हो चीजें वो आपको शाम को डायरी में लिखना है सो यू कैन मेंटेन योर ओन डायरी you can show that
Ma'am,
diary to your friends also okay yes Ridhishri want to say anything
I wrote the diary today only, ma'am. I wrote what I did from the morning.
very good very nice okay so here we have done with this lesson also any doubts anyone has any doubts tell me if you have understood everything yes Ridhishri
Ma'am, do we have to write?
no no need to write just take a screenshot of this and do that addition distance kilometer wala addition 301 plus 401 plus 530 plus 598 plus 772 plus
Screenshot.
okay do that addition and you can tell me that one for the coming maths lecture so tomorrow we are having our maths lecture so please सबने 5 o'clock को join करना है okay
Okay.
understood
Okay,
yes
ma'am.
okay yes so we are going to stop over here for today you all can leave the class bye bye
Bye, ma'am.
Ma'am, what about
bye yes
Thank you so much, ma'am.
welcome yes Riddhishri
ma'am, what about Krish?
as you can see Krish was only one student here from standard 2 na
Yes, ma'am.
so that's why I have to go for fourth only and he has participated very well in your questions question and answers also
Okay, ma'am.
okay
Bye,
bye
Thank you so much, ma'am.
Satyajit,
yes
ma'am.
welcome bye bye same to you dear
Bye, ma'am.
bye